Yo guys, Features Gaming here and welcome back to another RobloXmas video here on the channel, and today I heard some very bad news that something has happened that is stopping Christmas, UK Parliament. So we need to go and try and stop them. Now, we will jump into the gameplay in a minute, but I just have a quick disclaimer at the start of this video, which is this. So I recorded the voice for it because I record my voice separately to the actual gameplay, and I was so stupid that before I exported it, I deleted the track. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a voiceover of the video just telling you what we did. I'm going to leave the entire video in, just uncut, and I'm just going to do a quick voice over it. So yes, there is the face cam still on the video, so you can still get to see my reaction. However, my mouth will be talking things, but you won't be hearing it because I did unfortunately delete the track. So hopefully I'm not going to make that same mistake again, but I'm quite mad because it was such a good video. I think I did some really good commentary on it, and I've lost it because I was so stupid to not export the track. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking about this, and I'm just going to jump straight into the video, and I hope you still enjoy it regardless that I have to do a voiceover of it. So first things first, obviously you need to go on to a sleigh with a reindeer to start the game. Now I went onto this one, but upon, getting onto it, it was full, so I decided to go to the one on the right because I didn't have any people on it, and we had to sit on one of the reindeers, which looks a little bit weird if I'm being completely honest, but this game was going to start in about a minute, so we just decided to go on here. So there's a maximum of 8 people on the game, and we just got started with this one, and I don't actually remember I left reshade on the game. I think I actually left reshade on. I didn't mean to, but here we go. This is the map, as you can see. It looks very Christmassy with a lot of snow. Wow, it's snowing so much. It is Lego SpongeBob. So I'm going to try and commentate over this as I would normally. Should we build a snowman? That sounds like an excellent job, but it sounds like an excellent thing, but I don't really think we should do that. No, we should make snow angels. That's another good thing that we should probably do. No, we should have a snowball fight. Says Lego SpongeBob. Yeah. I actually had a bit of trouble actually knowing how to do the snowball fight because I tried pressing the keybind, which is what it was, but I couldn't seem to get it, and it took me a few attempts before then I realised. So you'll see here me trying to throw the snowball, and that's the first one I did, but I honestly had no idea. So it looks like that we had to go into a house, as the path would tell me. There we go. So we had a minute to get into there, so we're just going to go into there now, and we got teleported pressing on my keyboard to get in. There we go, and we are now in this house, and we just had to wait for a few people to join in. So we went in here, and there was someone stuck in the fireplace, and I had no idea how they got in there. And at first, I didn't actually think it was a person. I thought it was just a, like a decoration in there. But later found out that it was actually someone stuck in the fireplace. So I went on a tour of the house. I searched what was upstairs. I didn't know what that green stuff was. A toy box, and then this is the bedrooms, which I thought we would have to use later on in the story, and as you'll see, we had to. And then I couldn't get in that room, so I thought it was probably something confidential or something. So we decided to go into the living room and wait for the story to start, and then this is when I found out that the person in there was an actual person. So the house is very nice, decorated up for Christmas. A few, toys on the chandeliers, and a Christmas tree in the living room. Your standard stuff. So I just, kept walking around the house. So this is our dad speaking. Now before we go to bed, let's set the milk and cookies out for Santa. So we had to go and do that. So Alice, 12 UK, had to go to the kitchen and get the milk and cookies. And I decided to follow suit just to make sure that she did everything after this. So I'll be right back. And then this is when I said, yeah, I'll just go and accompany you. And then we had to place them onto the fireplace, so we had to go and do that as well, ready for Santa to have when he does his round. So this is actually the Christmas Eve, so I really should have done this for Roblox episode 24, but no, I didn't think of that. So it is Roblox day, or Roblox episode 3. So now we had to get ready for bed as well, and so then Santa can have his milk and cookies, as Santa will not visit when you're awake. So we had to get changed into our pajamas, which none of us had any, and I wanted to try and get the top bunk, which I didn't unfortunately get, and I only got the bunk on the bottom. So we waited for this to start, which was again another 50 seconds. So we'll go ahead and wait for this to start. And yeah, as you can see, I'm Santa himself, so really I should be the person delivering the presents, and you know, not him. But we just decided to, you know, go with it. So good night, sweet dreams, everyone, and we go into the next cutscene. So did anyone hear that? That's what I said. So there was a little sound. I still have got the sound, but I don't think I actually still have it left in the game. I will double check on that. If there is, obviously you would hear it. Maybe there's an intruder in the house. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Or maybe it's Santa Claus. It's one of the two. So we will go downstairs and check. So no, he must be having cookies and milk we gave him. Yes, he should be. But technically it should be me. Let's go downstairs and see if we can help him. Well, we don't even know if it is Santa for starters, so let's go down. We need to find the light switch in the living room so we can have a look. We also need to use a torch as well. I don't need a torch though, because I know what we're doing. Obviously Rudolph's nose kind of lights up the balcony. So we go into the living room, and I can't see anything just yet. There was this glowing present here which kind of confused me a little bit. And so far there's nothing here, so I find the light switch, so I go and turn it on, and then when the lights go on, you can see Santa is there, and he has fallen over, and you can see he is holding his knee there. Oh no, he's injured. Are you okay, Santa? And he will reply saying, "Ho ho ho, I think I've broken my leg coming through the chimney. I'm getting far too old for this job." So he actually asked us to help him do his round, as obviously he can't really continue with a broken leg. I don't think I can continue handing the presents. Maybe you kids could take it for me. So yeah, that's when we're going to become Santa. So we're going to become Santa's little helper, and we're going to go and deliver the presents to all of the boys and girls in town. So there's me just asking for confirmation if you know, he wanted us to go and deliver the presents to all of the boys and girls in town. Yeah, so now we need to go and find his sleigh outside of town. We had to follow a trail of presents, and we needed to be quick because Rudolph is not impatient. So we have to go and find Rudolph. So we left through the front door, and we looked for a trail of presents, which was a bit hard to find, and then we saw that this was the kind of trail of presents that we needed to go. So we need to follow this trail of presents, and someone who was on the server was like storming ahead. There's me, that I actually threw a snowball there, but Lego SpongeBob just went and stormed off in front, and I was just like, come back, come back. I needed to get you. So yeah, let's go through the middle of this, because I don't really want to go into that lake, which I think is mainly just going to be ice though, if I'm being completely honest. So we got stopped here with an invisible wall to make sure that everyone was catching up and everything. So we continue through the forest to try and find the sleigh, and you'll see in a few minutes we do meet them. So we just had to follow this trail for a few more minutes, and then we should see Rudolph and the rest of the reindeer. So we keep going, and I only saw one reindeer, and it wasn't Rudolph because the nose wasn't red. So I was a bit strange to not find Rudolph with a red nose, because that's basically his signature thing. I didn't know what I had to do, so I tried, you know, sitting on the sleigh, sitting on the reindeer. I didn't know what I needed to do, but then I remembered that we had a timer that we needed to abide by. So I said, here, look, here's the sleigh. And then the reindeer said, guys, help, where's Santa been for he's been for ages. And then we had to unfortunately tell him that he had a bit of an accident and broke his leg. So we're here to save Christmas, basically. So the reindeer kind of says, okay, thank you for helping us. So obviously we couldn't turn down a massive offer from the main man himself to, you know, save Christmas and deliver the presents to all of the boys and girls. We need to find Rudolph. He was wandering around and saying so. The reindeer lost him. We asked him if he knew which direction he went into, and he said the last time I saw of him, he was heading towards that cave just across this lake. So I go and try and find what he means by that, and obviously there's just a cutscene that tells us. So obviously we then tried to go to it, and then someone said we have to be careful crossing over the lake, and then there's me just jumping on it like it's nothing. So we had to go and find wooden planks, which were quite easy to find. We had to find 5 of them in 2 minutes, so wasn't too big of an issue. I found, I think, 4 of them. No, I think I found 3 of them actually. So that is my second one I found there, which is 3. They just got 1 there, and actually they get the other one as well. Sorry, no, I actually only got 2. So now we had enough to go across this river, or the river, river lake, frozen ice basically, and we saw Rudolph at the end of that cave. So we went down there, and apparently it was an obby as well, which as you've seen from my video yesterday, I'm quite good at obbies, but here we go, we see Rudolph there. So he says, "Thanks for saving me. I would have been stuck here if it wasn't for you. Don't thank us, but we need to go quickly and, you know, save Christmas." Yeah, obviously we need to go back, because the only issue is that there was only planks and we didn't know how strong it was. So Rudolph said, "Don't worry, he can fly out of here." So we just went back, trying not to die, and you know, he just flies out like it's nothing really. So there he goes. You can see him flying with his red nose glowing. So we go, and I actually nearly flew into Rudolph there. That would have been an amazing skill. So now we need to get into the sleigh, and the other 7 reindeers have just magically appeared as well. So we go and try and sit on the sleigh as well. There we go. Lego SpongeBob was there. I don't know where the other person went, but I don't think they continued on with us. So yeah, I'm not too sure. So 3 seconds until we go. And I'll tell you what, this, like you can probably see from the excitement on my face cam, that is just so amazing to do, to, you know, just, you know, be in POV angle on the sleigh and, you know, have some kind of animation that you're flying is just amazing. So yeah, we come down to land at the next town then. So we need to go into stealth mode, so we need to be quiet, because, you know, we don't want to wake the boys and girls. So yeah, that was so fun. It was indeed. So I hope you enjoyed the ride. Can you deliver the presents for us? Of course we can. We will not disobey that order. So I tried to look for a way up the house, but I couldn't. So the game told us to climb up the gutter pipe. So I decided to go for the one it was telling me to, but then I thought, what if I could try and do this house, because this had a exclamation mark over it as well. So I went up there and climbed on top of the chimney, and it didn't do anything. So then I decided to go to the house it was actually telling me to. So this is when we need to go into stealth mode, because we don't want to wake the boys and girls, okay? Oh, and there's Alice that died there, unfortunately. So yeah, we need to be careful. We can't wake the boys and girls. We can't even wake the parents either. So here we go. Shh. We cannot be seen, okay? Please go and put the presents under the tree, okay? Lego SpongeBob, you're with me? We need to be quiet, okay? So we need to be careful. We can't touch, otherwise we can't touch the floor. Otherwise it will wake the parents and we'll get caught by them, okay? So we need to be quiet. So let's stop on the darker wood in order to not get caught. So let's go very slowly. Very, very slowly, because we cannot get caught, okay? Let's place the presents under the tree and get out of here, okay? Okay, apparently someone needs to put a gift into the kids' stocking, okay? So we both try and do that, and I didn't actually realise there was something there and tried to kill us. So shh, we're getting so close to the boys and girls here. So I kind of rushed in and put it in the stocking, and I did it. And apparently it said that you get like a special prize at the end of it. So I think we got the prize. So now we go down, as you can see there, and we need to try and get out of here. So Just jumping over here, just making sure that we don't get caught. And we're finally out of the house, so now we do a little bit of crossy road here, as we needed to try and get across the road, but dodging all of the cars, and get to the next house. So I just stormed off because, you know, it didn't really trouble me, and we went into the next house. So back into stealth mode, we can't get caught, so shh, back into whispering mode, okay? Let's wait for Lego SpongeBob, okay? He should be coming through fairly soon, so we need to go and put the presents under the tree again, okay? So I don't think that we have to avoid the floor, but we'll see in a minute. The carpet looks soft, so I thought we had to stay on the carpet. As you'll see, it didn't actually bite, so now we need to go and put a gift in the kids' stocking. So I let Lego SpongeBob do this one because I didn't do the one. And there was the parents there, so we need to be quick and get out of it before we were caught. So we went out and we're out of the house. So that was so close to getting caught by the parents, but I think we managed to escape it. So now we need to go back to Santa's workshop in order to restock our presents. So we both get back onto the sleigh and enjoy the amazing animation that followed. Honestly, the programming for this game is just absolutely incredible. To program this animation into a game, like it makes it look like you're flying, is just incredible. And I don't know if this is when I did the meme, but I did the thing that from Peter Pan Goes Wrong, which is like the "We're flying, I feel light as air, whee!" If you've ever seen that, it's a really funny like TV program. Or show really, because it was a show. So we arrived here at Santa's workshop and I didn't know where it was, so I thought it was probably in the cave, although I should know because I'm playing Santa. So let's go inside and into the tunnel. So we do indeed do that. So we go inside the tunnel and we do indeed enter Santa's workshop. So hey, welcome to Santa's workshop. Heard that you were helping save Christmas. We are indeed. So I just went on a little bit of an explore and seeing what was there. Lego SpongeBob was making sure that Santa was okay, and the elf just said, "Don't worry, he is okay," and we've sent some elf medics to the house to help him out, which was good to hear. So we needed to restock with the presents, so what we had to do is literally pick up all of the presents and put them in a kind of chute thing, as you'll see in a moment. So yes, we can help. Perfect. I need you to pick up all of the presents inside the workshop room and put them into the present chute in the I don't know what that says because my face cam is covering it. So yeah, we needed to go. So I didn't know which presents it meant, but then I saw that it was actually presents in the workshop. Now I didn't know where we needed to put it. Again, I knew that it was a sort of chute, and it was actually that thing on the left, but I didn't realise until I turned around and saw Lego SpongeBob doing it, which was there. So every present you see in this room, we had to get and put it into the chute, and it did take quite a while. It did give us 5 minutes to do, but it did take quite a while, and it was literally every single present apart from the presents that were already on the conveyor belt, and you know, the things that aren't presents really. So every present you see in this room, we had to put into that chute. So it did take quite some time, but many hands make light work, if you've ever heard that saying. So I decided to let Lego SpongeBob do the rest, and we concentrated on this area. And then when I saw everything over there was free, Lego and I worked on this area as well. So we picked up all of the presents and put them into the chute, as you can see here. So we needed to do 13 more presents. Apparently I didn't miss that one, which I didn't actually think was possible. So now we only have like 10 to go. So we just carried on doing this. We still had about 160 seconds, so I knew we were kind of home dry on this bit. So we kept going on and doing this. So here we go, there's another couple of presents, and a few more, and then we just needed to do a few more. Apparently Lego SpongeBob didn't do that one, so we did that one. He does the final to the last one, and then I did the last one, and then we hopped back onto the sleigh and went back to the final town that we had to do and deliver more presents. So let's head back to the sleigh to continue saving Christmas. So we did do that. So we sat down and we let the reindeers go. So on Prancer and Vixen, on Comet and Cupid and Dasher and Prancer and Dancer and whatever the other Rudolph's names are, because it's a little bit weird that I don't actually remember all of them. I know a few of them, but I don't actually know all of them. I think I missed Vixen, but we're under the house. Stealth mode, okay? Stealth mode. Well, actually, I don't think. Then we can probably talk a bit louder, but not a lot, because this house does look a little bigger. So what we need to do is we need to get a present out of the tree. And what we had to do is we had to place it under a tree that corresponded to its colour. You'll see what I mean. So I opened all of the doors, and as you see, in each door there was a tree which had either red, green or blue lights, and whichever coloured present we took out of the bag is what we needed to put into the correct corresponding room. So I went upstairs, didn't look like there was anything up there, so we continued just focusing on our job at hand. So I got a blue present, so we had to place this under the blue tree. So yeah, we had red, green and blue trees, as I said, RGB. So we just did this, and we had to place 5 under each tree. So I don't know what this house did to deserve this many presents, but I'll tell you what, who's ever been there has been a brilliant boy or girl there. So they're gonna get treated to a lot of presents this Christmas. So apparently we keep on getting the red presents, and I didn't think Lego SpongeBob knew what to do. Now he knows what to do, so they're going to go on and do that. So we've got a blue present to do now, so let's go ahead and do this blue present. There we go, place it under the tree. That's 2 out of 5 done for that room. So we continue doing the other one, and Lego SpongeBob got the exact same present again. So we have another blue present as well to do, so that makes it 3 out of 5 now. So only 2 more needed to fill that room, so let's go back to the sack and pick out another one. Lego SpongeBob got a red one, and I got a green one, so I put that into the green tree room. I think that was the first one we ever got for a green present as well. Lego SpongeBob there having a bit of trouble trying to get through the door. So we got another blue one. Apparently Lego SpongeBob shut the door. I didn't really want him to do that, but alas, we get through there. He got under the blue room, so that should be the blue room done. So let's go and collect another present. There we go. And let's go and put it into the green tree room. There we go, so we only need 1 more to fill that room. I decided to close the blue room now because that was now full. So now we just need to continue on the other ones. So this was the last present for the green room, so I placed that under and shut the door. And now we just needed to do the red ones, and I think Lego SpongeBob had the last one, so we'll let him do that. So we'll let him put him under the tree, and then we just trapped him in the room. So we did it. So now we go back into the like the kind of fireplace. I decided to get him back, and we need to get home quickly before the sun rises. So let's go back up to the chimney, and there we go. We are now out of the house and flying home. And apparently I was sat on the reindeer, and Lego SpongeBob was sat in the sleigh, which it should in theory be the other way around, because obviously I'm Santa. So we land back in our hometown, and we go to see if Santa was still okay in our house. So quick, it looks like the sun is rising, so we need to get back in quickly. So I try and get in, but there was no E there to interact with it. But as you will see in a minute, the sun starts rising. So we have 1 minute to get inside, which we just got inside quickly. So look, there's Santa there. He looks cool. He looks fine. So he's okay. He hasn't eaten his milk and cookies, so hopefully he will be able to eat them. Ho ho ho! I'm all better now as my elves came and fixed me up. That's awesome to hear, Santa. I hope you're doing much better. Thank you so much for helping me save Christmas. Oh, you saved Christmas. Thank you! We saved it, guys! Here's a badge and gift for you to tweet at Wunoof with a photo of you with your gift, which is what I tried to do as well. Also, Features Gaming got to the stocking first. They will get the golden gift, which I didn't actually realise how to do. Now, I spent quite a while actually trying to open this. I read through this. I can't remember exactly what it said. But yeah, I can actually open this gift. I was trying quite a bit to do it, but I couldn't actually. Like every time I tried to do it, I couldn't open it. And I got a photo with Santa, so I could tweet the the featured username with a print screen and another thumbnail opportunity there as well. As I did try for another thumbnail opportunity as well, and I think I'll use the other one if I'm being completely honest. It was off video, so you guys won't have seen it in this video. So yeah, I thought I'd end off this video here. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like on this video, that would be awesome, and thank you very much. I actually told this person about my YouTube channel and stuff because they said that I did amazing, and so did they, so I did post that in chat. So yeah, leave a like if you did enjoy this video, subscribe for more, turn on notifications as well, that way you will never miss an upload. Consider becoming a channel member as well if you would like to, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, take care and peace out.